Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Athena Project by Brad Thor. Read by Elizabeth Marvel.
All of the science in this novel is based on reality. Prologue. Somewhere above France, 1944. The sound of suppressed gunfire in the narrow fuselage was drowned out by the roar of the slipstream, coupled with the plane's engines. The soldiers accompanying the crates of documents back to Berlin lay dead and dying, their uniforms soaked with blood. 22-year-old Jacqueline Marceau ejected the spent magazine from her MP40 and inserted a fresh one. Keeping an eye trained on the cockpit door, she shackled her prisoner, then retrieved her parachute and struggled into it. She pulled a cap over her head and tucked her long blonde hair inside so it wouldn't whip her face on the way down. Next came goggles and a pair of leather gloves. She gave her gear one final check and then helped her prisoner to his feet. "Time to move, Herr Stiegler." The SS officer tried to fight back, but Marceau was ready for him. She slammed her weapon into his groin, and as he doubled over, wrapped a webbing harness around his torso. Stepping behind him, Marceau grabbed his chin and yanked his head back, causing him to stand up straighter. As he did, she ran the two final straps between his legs and clipped them into the back of the harness. "I hope you're not afraid of heights," she quipped, shoving the man toward the Arado's rear loading ramp. Displeased with his pace, Marceau jabbed him in the kidney with the MP40 and told him, "Mach schnell!" Stiegler tried to call out to the cockpit for help, but it was no use. Marceau gave him another punch with her weapon and drove him to the edge of the ramp. The Arado 232 might have been the Luftwaffe's general-purpose transport aircraft, but this one was armed like a Messerschmitt. The navigator operated a 13mm machine gun in the nose, the radio operator a 20mm gun in a rotating turret on the roof, and the loadmaster, now deceased, another 13mm gun from above the cargo bay at the rear ramp. They'd be floating ducks until they hit the ground and were...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?